Here are 3 simple hacks that I kind of hold on to now after 40 that have given me a lot of relief. The first one is I forgave and forgot a lot of things my parents did. Basically subconsciously or unconsciously, they had no idea what they were doing. I now look back and realize what a different economy they grew up in, with a completely different ecosystem of no support themselves. And you start to rationalize a lot of the things that you used to think that they were doing just to cause damage to you. But looking back, it wasn't any of that. It was just my own perception. And I use that experience to realize that, almost everyone who I feel let me down did it only because I had that particular weakness at that time. And I hadn't evolved to a point where that whole circumstance couldn't be rationalized by me. And now I can see it coming a mile away. And I just learned to smile. That, okay, again, look at that trap. But you forgive and forget well in advance. You prepare your defenses and you go in without a victim. Okay, that victim mindset has to be dropped by you, because nobody can make you feel that without your own, perception. The second thing I find useful is I've started realizing nobody really gets plan A. Nobody. There's no one on this planet who gets everything they want. There are only people who learn to live with plan B with a lot of grace and elegance. And they make it look like that was their plan. The question is, can you? Or are you just going to be so visibly depressed and distressed that you're not getting everything that you want? Nobody gets what they want. That's what I have realized. So I have learned to make my peace with plan B, if at all there is a plan. I found just showing up, frankly, is the only plan a person can make. Beyond that, letting life happen. The third thing I find is I have started looking for joy in everything, and joy has to be now. Because I find that my energy is just like time, the second half of life now. Everything seems to be quite finite. I don't seem to have unlimited levels of energy. So everything I do, I have to squeeze the joy out of it. So every opportunity I get, if I get a chance to go for a hike, if I get a chance to go to Himalayas, maybe take part in a marathon, whatever it is that is within my bandwidth, not hurting my responsibilities, I jump in with both feet. Because I feel that really makes life richer. So I hope these 3 hacks are useful to you. Learn to forgive, forget plan A, and go out there and just find some joy.